君の親友の大賀太陽くんが好きなんだ。
What?
Let's face it, boredom hits hard when you're all cooped up in your home, especially in summer when the heat is ready to fry you all up in an instant. Even more so if you've been binging Netflix for the past 2 weeks or so. The platform itself starting to give up on you because it's running out of titles for you. But guess what? Anime's come to the rescue. Whether you're an anime fan or not, today we've got 10 titles that would kick the boredom out of the window and will make the next couple of hours as entertaining as they could ever get. With that being said, let the titles roll in. Number 10, how heavy are the dumbbells you lift?
やるぞー。1、2、さすがだわ響
いやー、青春だな。
It's unfair how food ends up different when it comes to all these different people in the world. Some remain as thin as a stick with some clothes hanging on it, while others expand to the point of bathing everyone in their soup. Okay, that's just disgusting. But Hibiki Sakura is in a constant war with herself, with neither side giving way to each other. Actually, one of the sides won by a long margin, but let's do our girl some good here. After getting confronted by her friend about her not-so-sexy waistline, she didn't go to Twitter like all the not-so-normal girls. She went straight to the Silverman gym with losing those blobs being the only thing on her mind. However, things don't turn out the way we expect now, do they? An invitation from a heartthrob gym trainer, who's gonna turn that down? The rest is for you to see for yourself. Number 9, the ones within.
頸動脈失礼します。あ、よかった。
What do you do when you're bored? Play a game. Wait, you're too bored and tired to move and let those fast finger swings come out? Well, let's just get someone else to play for you. Plus, let's raise the stakes more than just a little bit with a story that makes the perfect reality and game blend come to life while we're at it. It already sounds super interesting, no? The Ones Within tells you exactly how it's not necessary to hit that 100% in every game you play, since some developers might take it as an offense and punish you like I read in the anime. Now, with anything but a normal llama being their guide after that level 1, how will these hidden pro gamers square off against the challenges and trials this rather real game has to offer? Number 8, Great Pretender. Tell me, who doesn't like going on adventures? Thinking things through after you've let your mouth shit all over the place, shit that you have to clean up yourself. Well, you can be like Lawrence and make others do every other thing for you, but that's just not happening. With a smooth tongue, a cocky swindler from a small island, and the grown-up K&D number 5 in the house, what can this trio not face without breaking a sweat? With Wit Studio being behind this 2020 masterpiece that takes swindling, scamming, and gambling to the very next level, that ending won't be the only thing you'll be playing on repeat, since this series is without a doubt the best the worst year had to offer. Number 7, Appare-Ranman. Curiosity is what drives man, makes him the creator of all the wonderful things that make this planet all the more a place for humans to live. Appare Serrano is unlike any modern anime character, with Kitaretsu being the only one coming close to the genius himself. With ambitions as big as his, you have to work hard to turn them to reality, cause letting your dreams just be dreams is just the wildest dream there is. However, with him stranded in the middle of the sea and the mini steamship being his only companion, the company would be coming his way soon in the form of a samurai, unlike one you've ever seen before. Wait, it only gets better. With the genius somehow ending up in Los Angeles to participate in the Trans-American Wild Race soon enough, isn't this just the perfect cherry on top of this already great of a beginning? So, get ready to remember Redline once again. Number 6, Oresuki.
Oh, deja vu.
We love us some love drama now, don't we? Well, let's spice things up a bit and let a bunch of anime characters battle it out in a free-for-all when it comes to the game of love, cause everyone, say it with me, everything's fair in love and war. With Kisaragi's Playboy scheme backfiring at him only for him to end up as the only player there ever was, the anime sure isn't holding back with the twist that would make us laugh and amazed at the same time. However, his secret won't be a secret for long, since with Sumereko putting those spectacles to their perfect use, the player isn't looking the coolest cucumber now, is he? Tune into the show to find out how things end up for all these characters, cause the show makes sure it piques your curiosity the moment you push that play button on the screen. Number 5, Kaiji.
ギャンブルの種目
バカだ。だってこれは
Got a lot of time? Let's gamble. The money doesn't matter, of course, cause either way, you'll be losing it real soon like Kaiji, the protagonist of the only good gambling anime out there. With every other game giving you the taste of that adrenaline in addition to making sure you're being on your toes all the time for anything popping up out of the blue, Kaiji isn't a normal anime by any means. The desperation, the games, and the challenges get real and draw out the true emotions one shows when pushed to the very limit. The anime's just like gambling itself, with you having no other choice but to keep going in order to satisfy that hunger that drives one to lose it all in an hour at most. The system's rigged, I'm telling you. Number 4, Terror in Resonance. I know, Death Note's the king when it comes to that mystery thriller blend, but giving a bored person more than 20 episodes to watch would be making him drop the show before he's 1 minute in. With 9 and 12 showing us just what the human mind is truly capable of, those threats, those videos, and those flashbacks are nothing compared to this cat and mice chase between the best vengeance and law has to offer. With a past that gives meaning to all those memories, and a friend that's there to remind the duo that she still remembers everything, if there's one anime that did the story justice in the mere 11 episode count, then it's this right here. Number 3, Erased.
危なかったな。
Anything involving time travel is bound to be interesting. It's just an irrefutable fact. However, when you start off a show like that, how can you expect the viewers to drop it anytime soon? One of the most beautiful stories anime has ever seen, Erased makes sure time isn't as slow as it was back in Steins Gate, showing you a childhood that's so sad, so warm, so pure that those giant tears from Kaio's eyes would soon be the ones falling down from your cheeks. I'm just sad for Satoru since things didn't end up the way they should have for the duo, but a good story's a good story, so hats off to the studio and the creators. Number 2, One Punch Man.
必殺マジシリーズマジ殴り
One look at that Piccolo, Vaccine Man, and the brother duo featuring Colossal Titan is all it takes for one to be able to see the impact that's behind that gloved punch. How can you not love One Punch Man? With action and comedy that's perfect for that bored monkey brain, it just isn't a show that you can watch without enjoying every second of it. Superheroes have never been so fun, and despite the parody element making the show blow its own trumpet every other second, it doesn't let the enjoyment phase even a bit, despite that second season that people are still ranting about on the internet. Number 1, Daily Lives of High School Boys.
読めよお前。いや読んでるけど。
You want every episode to be different? Okay, heck, I'll give you a couple of episode shorts every other episode. How about that? This is exactly the high school life every other kid longs for, because this much fun with the boys is just unimaginable to say the very least. Tadakuni and the lot make sure they turn every situation into the funniest one out there. And with the art style adding more to the comedy, that's the strongest point of the show. The anime isn't just different from any other title, but also surpasses these other gags by a long shot. This is definitely a must-watch for anyone out there since it's just too good.